All right, so this is going to be a little bit different than the last video. I mean, hopefully every video is different. This one, though, particularly has to do with my one electric guitar that I have right now. This thing right here. It's called a Jamstik. I've had this for a couple of years now and really have taken probably too long to get to learn how to use this thing properly, but I've learned a lot about it, what it can do, and you probably have no idea unless you've looked this thing up in the time that I've been talking to you. But I mean, aside from being a guitar, it has pickups, and I can play it just like you would any other electric guitar. It's got two pickups, neck and bridge. It's got a push-pull, coil tap. Sounds pretty good, just clean. Can turn some distortion on. Switch over to, let's see. Let's use this JCM 800 sample. I said sample. Emulator. So it's got pretty wide-ish variety of sounds that it can do, but really the most versatile part of this really has to do with something completely different, and that's that little light right there that's turned on, and the fact that I have this USB-C cable plugged into the back of it. It has this right here, which is a MIDI pickup. So I can play this guitar just like I would any other guitar, but then with some samples, I can make it sound like an orchestra. Which, depending on what library I'm using, or get a variety of different sounds. One I was playing with a little while ago was this. Oh, by the way, this is the East-West Opus engine. I'm subscribed to their, what do they even call this? Creator Cloud, Composer Cloud. And been using this for a while now, and it sounds pretty cool. And just mostly have used it for just music production. But what I really want to do with this is do more scoring type work like this. It sounds kind of ridiculous, but you get the idea. I'm doing all that with a guitar, which, I mean, before I found out about this guitar, I really struggled with not being a very good piano player. I can play piano, not very well, I guess, in compared to other people out there, but guitar, I mean, it's just part of who I am. Actually, that doesn't sound very good at all. I was playing that same chord progression a moment ago with a different sound, and it sounded pretty cool. Let me go back to that one. I think I was using just this. Something like that. Experiment with different sounds. Some work better than others for depending on what you're trying to do. Let's maybe try this. Just experimenting. I mean, or like this. But yeah, this is a lot of fun to play around with. And as I've been doing more and more writing lately on my own, this is one of my primary tools when it comes to writing, other than grabbing one of my basses and just laying down some basic tracks and just seeing where the creative process takes me. Yeah, I hope that was informative. If you have any questions about what I'm doing with any of this, yeah, check it out. You can go to my website, rocketturtleproductions.com, which for some reason, there it is. You can go to that right there. That was not turned on this entire time, but that's okay. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys got something out of that. I'm going to be doing some more videos. I've got some explanation to do as far as the way I'm recording this video and doing all of the sound. I'm going to actually explore a simpler way to do this for people who may not have the same equipment that I do. But yeah, you guys be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.